Hey guys, welcome back to a Plan With Me. This is the first week that I will be planning in my Hobonichi Cousin Avec for the new year. So this is my 2021 planner. And we are using Mandy Lynn Plans Kit January 2021. So I hope you enjoy this. Let's just jump right on in. I think I have everything within hand's reach so that I don't have to look for anything. So I hope everybody had a great holiday. I am going to be changing up slightly how I'm planning. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do yet. I kind of have an idea, so this is going to be kind of a plan as I go. Okay, bottom washi is down, and my washi. And I will eventually figure out how to top and put down stickers at the same time. I will have to say that Christmas here was definitely different. It just did not feel like Christmas. And I need my January calendar. And I have already picked out my dots. When I first saw the transparent dots that Mandy Lynn Plans has, my first thought was to put the week to highlight what week we are on, and I am putting January down even though we only have a couple of days. But I did want to put January there, and I am going to use these pink dots as it kind of matches the pink in the balloons. Chose the wrong. Oh well, not a big deal. So that is the start of this. Let's get down our days of the week and the date. We have had a lot of snow. We don't have a whole lot on the ground. The majority of it has melted already, but we do have snow in the forecast, which the kids enjoy the snow, but they don't. They like that they can go and do fun things, but they don't really enjoy having to walk in it. My daughter has to walk to the middle school. Granted, we're only 2 blocks from the middle school, so she's not really walking that far. But she does not like to have to walk. Okay. Monday's date is the 28th. And then my son just has gotten to the point where he's just tired of all the snow. He enjoys going skiing. My daughter enjoys going tubing. and the local place where we normally go opened. My son has gone tubing and skiing so far. He went tubing with friends as their last hurrah because one of his friends was having surgery and wasn't going to be able to go for a while. So they did that, and then the next day he went skiing because it was the first day of skiing. Okay, so now I'm not 100% sure what I am going to do. Previously, I put all my trackers down here. And I think I'm going to put my trackers on my sidebar. Tell me, I want to change things up. I want something different. I also am not planning on using my sleep tracker. So I'm still not 100% sure the way I'm going to do this. I am going to go ahead and put this box right here. And we're going to put our trackers right here. I'm going to turn this just a little. And I did change the ink in one of my fountain pens earlier, so I do have some ink on my fingers. I did decide to use just one of my preppies this time. Okay, I didn't get these on here good, and that's going to bug me. Okay. It's better. Lined it up with that and not with this. Okay. And I do like my tweezers because they help me because I have fat little fingers. Okay, that's a little better. Still not exactly, but it'll work. So I don't have a lot planned for this week. My oldest son is starting a new job, so I am going to track when he is working. And my husband is at home. He was able to take some time off work. So he is at home with us this week. He was home with us last week as well. So I've got my trackers down. Okay. So I am going to put down my hydration. I am going to try to keep track and make sure that I am drinking enough water. I'm going to leave enough room at the top so that I can put the weather. Let me get that one down. There. It will be good. So I am changing things up a lot. I did not used to keep track of the weather. Again, I had my trackers down here. I'm trying to make this be a little more functional for me. I don't have a lot going on, but it is enough to where I do want to keep track of everything. I want this to kind of be a memory keeper as well. I have my 2-year-old son that I would like to be able to just be able to look and say, oh yeah, that happened on this date, that kind of thing. And then we can also go back and look and see what the weather was like and stuff like that. Okay, I did forget to put down my weekend banner. And my kids are being loud once again. Okay, weekend banner is down. All right. So, I have decided I do want to have a priorities, the 3 things that I want to get done for that day. And I think I'm going to put them down here at the bottom. Instead of check off lists, I'm going to do my priorities of the 3 things that I really need to get done for that day. Or instead of a to-do list, that way I can just keep track of things a little better. And then I am going to, where is my, since I have those down, I'm going to put this washi right above those. And I will not make you guys sit here and watch me put every single dot down. I will come back and finish my dots at some point in the near future within this video. So that being said, that's kind of the bones. And I did have used to break it into 3 sections. So I had work at the top, my planning, and then my tasks at the bottom. I think I am going to go through, let's see, where's my box? We're going to use these boxes and put down at the bottom. First Monday, oh, I'm going to put this up at the top, sorry. Monday is trash day. So we got to put trash out Monday night. So that's my reminder for that. And of course, I had my son's schedule written down, and I cannot find it right off the top of my head. Or I cannot find it right here for where I wrote it and put it. Right here on my desk, ready. Oh well. I do know he's working only 4 days, so I am going to put his schedule down here. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and put a box down every day, and that way we can keep up if he's working or not. And that way it keeps it uniform. And I do like to have each day the same color. So, a little more about me. I am originally from North Carolina. My husband and I, with the kids, obviously, moved to Michigan last year for his job. He was offered a transfer And we decided that we should take that transfer. It gets us a little closer to his family. It is a 14-hour drive back home for me, and it would take roughly 11 or 12 hours. I just picked the wrong color. To get to his family. So we kind of split the difference driving wise. Not that his mom drives. Anytime she comes, she does fly. We did just go back home at the beginning of December, but we did drive, and I will tell you, that is a long drive. But I was glad to get to go back. It had been a year since I had seen my family, so I got to see them, and now I can go through and write down, once I find his schedule, when he is working. But it was nice to be able to get to see my family and talk to them and see my mom again. So, this week, again, I'm telling you, I don't know 100% what we have really going on. So while I'm thinking about that, I will go ahead and finish my dots, and just tell you a little bit more about me. So I am the youngest in a line of 5 kids, and growing up, I felt kind of like an only child, because my oldest brother, when I was born, was 21. He was about to turn 22 in November. My youngest brother, and the baby of the family at the time, was 15. So my older siblings seemed kind of like second parents to me instead. And it is one of my sisters that has gotten me into planning. I used to always carry a little planner, but not like this. It was just one of those that folds, and it's got the monthly calendar on it, and I would keep a run of what I needed to do. Because if I don't write things down, I tend to forget. So I saw her planner, and I started watching her channel and thought, this is something I want to do. It kind of reminds me of scrapbooking, and I hadn't been able to scrapbook in a while, and it's giving me something to do. And then COVID hit, and I really wasn't doing a whole lot. Didn't have a lot planned, but I still decided I was going to plan. So I asked my sister, what do I need? And she originally told me to get a week's because I didn't need a whole lot. And I bought the week's, and I planned in it for a couple of months and decided that I needed something a little bit bigger. So I went ahead and ordered the cousin, and I've been planning in my cousin ever since. And because it was May, I didn't want to order the Avec because I would use one of them. So I went ahead and bought just the full cousin. And then now I've got the Avec, which I'm glad I did because I did not use this fully last year. And as you can tell, so all my stickers are bulked up here. So I can only imagine what this would have looked like had I stickered up everything and done the daily pages in the back and everything. So, yeah. I'm glad I'm going with the Avec. And then, of course, I go, okay, Wendy, I've got my planner. What stickers do I need? I like the stickers that you use. I've looked on Etsy and I've seen a bunch of different ones. Which ones do you use? And that's when I found Mandolin Plans, and honestly, I don't use any others. I absolutely love hers. They are perfect. It is exactly what I need. And it's just good. I really enjoy it. So, this box is going to go down here because that is New Year's Day. I am going to put this one down for New Year's Eve. There we go. And I am going to block out this time for my planning and videoing. And I also am going to block out on Mondays, which I typically always block out Mondays. And that's going to be part of my office time. Okay, I am now realizing that I don't have my weekly. This might be the only week we do this, but I'm realizing I don't have my boxes, my Monday through Sunday box on here, and I like that. So, I am going to change things up again next week, but I'm going to leave it like it is now, even though we can pick up and move Mandolin Plans stickers. I'm going to leave it as it is. So next week it'll change up slightly. Okay, so this week I do need to find the right color first. This big box for Monday. I also need to work on some Etsy stuff. Tuesday, I need to work on Etsy. Pretty much going to do it except for Thursday and Friday. I'm going to use it as family time. Saturday and okay, because I don't have my boxes, I'm also, I think I have enough. Yes, I'm going to come up here, and this is going to be a meal for the week. Okay, not sure what happened there, so I'm going to keep on going. So that's what our main course is going to be for the week. And I believe this is the first time I've used a lot of these dots. Okay. And then do want to use some more washi because I really like my washi. I am going to use... Okay, sorry about that, guys. I am learning that I really don't like this camera. So my next big purchase is going to be a new camera, and I will do research a little better on what kind of camera I really want or need. So, I've got my Etsy down. On Monday, I need to change sheets. I always forget that, so I'm going to put down a reminder to do that. On Tuesday is going to be laundry day. Normally I do laundry on Tuesday because my husband is off on Mondays and he washes his clothes on Mondays. So Tuesday is going to be laundry day. Let's see. Monday, I don't think I'm going to be doing anything else. Tuesday is laundry day. So let's put that in. I'm going to... I do not have the priority stickers that's on my list. I'm going to put to do down here. Don't go ahead and put some of this down. I'm going to forget what I put these stickers in. I do that all the time. And okay, and then also Friday would be my husband's payday. It's a holiday. I do believe we're getting this. And I do not have, really? Do I really not have any more of these guys? I guess not. So, maybe we'll go on this one. Okay. You are right here. Okay, where are my scripts? Here's my script. I want to put down New Year's Day and New Year's Eve. Okay, there we go. We don't really have any plans for New Year's. getting yellow, but I'm gonna put it down anyway. Let's see. I'm just gonna kind of run through my stickers really quick. I am going to not use that. I thought I was, never mind. On Friday, this is going to be grocery day. You know what my fun. Okay, so we're gonna go grocery shopping then. Okay. So now for my tracker, I'm trying to keep track of brushing my teeth and flossing. Flossing is the one that I tend not to do. And I do have two businesses that I do. I do have an Etsy shop, and then I also have a Fuller Street business, which is nail polish. And I do not have any on right now, but for my Fuller Street, I want to try to remember to post every day something interactive to do. So this is going to be my Etsy time. Because I do need to work on stuff for my Etsy shop. That is my second one. I sell a little bit of everything. No, not really. My Etsy shop is Tippy Top Gifts. So I have gifts for people. I've got some candy. I've got cookie mixes. I'm going to be having more stuff now that I've gotten a silhouette for Christmas. So I am going to have some more stuff in that. And I do apologize. The sun just went behind a cloud, and I don't think I'm going to have any more. So I apologize for the shadow. So I am going to try to finish this up fairly quickly. But then I also have holiday stuff. So I am working on getting Valentine's Day stuff up right now. And unfortunately, I believe that's about it for planning wise. Again, we don't have a whole lot going on this week. I do need. I am tracking, making sure I'm taking my medicine. It's a once a day thing. So, I always post something for Fuller Street, and I also try to post a nail fee. So basically, it's just showing nail different combinations that you can do. We're talking about new releases. So, this is going to be office. This is my office time for Color Street. I will go back and put that on there. Once I finish. And my son is learning new words. And here recently, his newest one has been new. You hear that one a lot. Okay, and this is office as well. Come on. But this office time is for my planner. This is my planner time. So I'm going to film, edit, and upload. And I believe that pretty much it for this week. We don't, like I said, we don't have a whole lot going on. So, that is really all that I have for this week. Yeah, we're going to leave it at that for now. I will go ahead and fill out my last two of these, as well as putting in Andrew's schedule and writing out my priorities gallery. So, there you have it. That's my first plan with me in this new planner. I hope you have enjoyed this. If you have, please like my video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell for notifications. I'll see you next time. Bye.